Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron. I hope you're having a great day. Appreciate Sister Waldron zooming in on the LSV, but it's a particular edition of the LSV. And we're going to look about that. This is off Amazon. Did a review or two on the LSV. You might want to check those out on the channel. You can easily search the channel. But let's take a look. And according to the best I can find, this is currently only available on Kindle. So let's get started here. It says read with our free app. This is from Covenant Press. Okay, so it says the 120 book Holy Bible and Apocrypha is the largest scripture and apocryphal collection ever published, featuring all 54 books of the 2022 edition of the complete Apocrypha and all 66 books of the Holy Bible. It's the new literal, easy to read, definitive collection of Christian and Jewish non-Gnostic scriptures and apocryphal books. So here's what's inside. All 39 books of the Old Testament, 27 books of the New Testament, all 54 books of the Apocrypha, Pseudepigrapha, and Apostolic Fathers, all revised and retranslated in a clean, literal, and easy-to-read translation, the complete LSV collection. This is the largest and most comprehensive collection of non-Gnostic scriptures and apocryphal books ever produced. I've got some reviews on Elaine Pagel's, the Gnostic Bible, the Apocrypha, King James Apocrypha, on and on. Featuring easy navigation with the inline table of contents, its addition to Kindle's NCX view, as well as quick chapter jumps at the beginning of each book. The 54 included apocryphal works contain approximately 90% as much material as the standard 66 books of the Holy Bible, so about 700,000 words. Includes the Catholic and Orthodox Deuterocanon material, all three of the books of Enoch, Jasher, Jubilees, Aramaic Book of Giants, many of you will like that, the Testaments, Apocalypses, Pseudepigrapha, New Testament era works, the Apostolic Fathers, and more. Utilization of the transliterated Tetragrammaton in the Old Testament, all uppercase Lord is used in the New Testament, and Apocrypha when a reference to Yahweh is likely. The LSV is a modern translation that stays true to the original manuscripts. And you can jump to any of the 2,655 chapters. So I'm going to read to you what's in here really quick, a list. Okay, 66 books of the Holy Bible, as well as Tobit, Judith, Wisdom, Sirach, 1st through 4th Baruch, 1st through 4th Maccabees, Apocryphal Esther, Apocryphal Psalms, Apocryphal Daniel, including Azariah, Susanna, and Bel and the Dragon, 1st and 2nd Esdras, Prayer of Manasseh, Testaments of the 12 Patriarchs, Jubilees, 1st through 3rd Enoch, Book of Giants from the Dead Sea Scrolls, Jasher, Life of Adam and Eve, Book of Creation, Testament of Abraham, Testament of Isaac, Testament of Jacob, Ladder of Jacob, Joseph and Asenath, Testament of Job, Testament of Moses, Testament of Solomon, Psalms of Solomon, Lives of the Prophets, Words of Gad the Seer, Ascension of Isaiah, Revelation of Abraham, Revelation of Elijah, Revelation of Zephaniah, Apocryphon of Ezekiel, Epistle of Aristes, where we get the Septuagint, Didache, Revelation of Peter, Epistle of Barnabas, 3rd Corinthians, 1st and 2nd Clement, 7 epistles of Ignatius, which is pretty good, Epistle of Polycarp to the Philippians, Martyrdom of Polycarp, 80 and 6 years I served my Lord, Epistle of Matthias to Diognetus, the Shepherd of Hermas, which a lot of people thought was inspired early. He was actually brother, I think, of Clement, Bishop of Rome. Odes of Peace, or at least one of the early bishops, Apology of Aristides, and additional apocryphal fragments. This collection is published by Covenant Press, the publishing arm of Covenant Christian Coalition. So there you have it. So, some would say, well, if you add to the Bible, these plagues are going to be added into you. Add not to the words of the Lord. Understand that. Then you would have to do away with like chapter headings, in-text headings, above the page headings, obviously any study Bibles, even references, even like King James had a few thousand different references and alternate translations in the margins. So, as long as it's clearly delineated that it's not the Bible, I understand that. King James even had the Apocrypha in it, not this thing. So it's a 120 book Holy Bible and Apocryphal collection. So I don't think they're saying these others are inspired. So just as far as having is a one-stop shop to have all of this information in one place, that's not bad. So anyhow, the 120 book Holy Bible and Apocrypha collection, literal standard version. Again, you might want to check out what the literal standard version is. I think I've made maybe a couple videos on that over the course of time. So thanks for being with us. Hit subscribe, bell notification, join us daily. Check out our other videos, share, put it on social media. We'll talk with you later. God bless. Bye-bye.